Welcome to the Better Life Podcast. I'm April. I hope you're having a great day so far. And if it's your first time, so glad you're here listening or watching. This podcast is all about being better in our everyday lives, being better today than we were yesterday. Here's a warning. We're filled with hope, we're filled with positivity, and we're here to strengthen our faith and to cheer each other on. Today, I want to talk about today and what we're doing to live an intentional life. Every day really does matter. We all have the same 24 hours in each day. What are we going to do with those hours? We only get one shot, y'all, at this thing called life. We got to live it to the fullest. What are we going to do to make a difference? What are we going to do to bring about a better life and future, not just for us, but for our children and for generations to come? So we have to do what we can with the time that we have. Are we going to keep wishing things were different, or are we going to make a decision to do something different? Now, how can we do that? How can we decide today to be intentional about living? Well, first of all, we have to realize each day we all have 1,440 minutes to do with whatever we please. So let's make those moments count. How can we be intentional? Well, we can be intentional with our relationships. Let's nurture our relationships with our families, our spouses, our loved ones. Let's tell them they matter, that we love them, that we believe in them. Let's spend time with those that we love and not live life with regret, wishing we would have spent more time with our family, wishing we would have invested more, wishing we would have cheered our kids on. Let's live with intention in our relationships. Because, side note right here, we can see how precious a life is, and it suddenly, in the blink of an eye, can be snatched from us. We have to be intentional with those that we love. We have to make sure they know how much they mean to us. Another area we can be intentional is in our physical bodies. Nurture your physical body with the right things, with healthy things. Let's get our bodies moving so we are doing our part to live a long, fulfilling life. We got to nourish to flourish. I say it all the time on this channel. Eat right. Good food equals good mood. Nurture your body so you're nurturing it for longevity, long life. Be intentional. Here's another way you can be intentional. Use the talents that God has put in you. Don't let them lie dormant any longer. Don't let them just sit there. No, God made you different so you could make a difference. Use those talents. All those dreams that you've had that you've just kind of put to the side, you moms with all those kids, let God birth those things in you. If He's given you kids and He's given you a dream, then He's going to give you the grace to do everything that you need. He's going to give you the grace to be a great mom. He's going to give you the grace to start that business or do whatever's in your heart. Be intentional. I say it often, but wishing things were different does nothing to bring about change. We need to let go of our wishbone and get our backbone and get moving on, bringing about our desired changes. So let me challenge you. Do you want better relationships in your family? Then begin to invest in them. Invest time, invest in conversation, hear what they have to say, be a shoulder they can cry on, be available when they need you. Create a safe place that your family members always know they can come to you. There's nothing more important than your family. And if you haven't put the time in that you've needed, you can begin today. Don't sit there and dwell on the fact that you haven't put the time in. No, you can start today. Begin today. Do you need a healthier lifestyle? Begin to make the change today. How do you do that? Throw out the junk food and invest in yourself enough to buy healthy foods to nourish your body. Begin today to walk or exercise in some way. Do it today. Don't put it off any longer. A healthy you is a better you. Do you know what the benefits of simply walking are? It improves your mental health. It lowers the risk of heart disease. It strengthens your muscles. It gives you a calmer mind. Y'all, we need that. It gives you more energy and so much more. Get your body moving. Be intentional and start today. Start on those ideas that God has placed in your heart. Use those talents He's given you. Begin on the book, the podcast, the business, the painting, the jewelry business, the clothing line, whatever it is, begin today. If there's anything I've learned is this: none of us are guaranteed tomorrow. We need to make the most of today. We need to stop wishing and start doing. Take care of you. Get more sleep. Take care of your relationships. Be positive. Keep learning. Keep growing. Be grateful. Use your talents. Help those who need it. Make a difference. Be the change that you want to see in your life. Listen, folks, life isn't a dress rehearsal. This is your one shot. Make it great. And know this: you are needed. You are valued. You have a purpose. You can make a difference. Don't let life just pass you by. Don't get to 85 years old and wish you would have taken that leap of faith. You have it in you now. It's time to start believing in you. Be intentional with every day of your life. Don't let a day just pass you by. Decide today that you're going to make a difference. You're going to live your life with intention. Hope you've enjoyed it today. Until this time next week, have an amazing day. I want to personally invite you to come out to Better Life Night on March the 3rd this year in Arlington, Texas. It starts at 7:30 p.m. You can buy your tickets at aprilsimons.com. Y'all, we're going to have an incredible night. We're going to have worship. We're going to have fun. We're going to have surprises. If you weren't there last year, you want to come this year. My mom, Dodie Osteen, and sister Lisa Combus are going to come. We're going to have a segment of House of Hope that you watch right here on YouTube. I'm going to bring the word. It's going to be a special time. And y'all, we like to do it upright, so I hope you come and experience it. This year, we're having a special time for the VIPs. If you want to purchase a VIP ticket, you can do that. We're going to have a special segment from 6 to 7 with my mom, Lisa, and I, and we're just going to have an intimate time of question and answer and pouring into your lives, plus an after party, pics. I mean, we're just going to do it upright. So I would love to see you March the 3rd. You can buy your tickets now, aprilsimons.com. Hope to see you there.